Hey, how's it going, guys? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day too, Wacky Boy. How you doing? So today we are back on Monarchy. It's getting a little weird though because there's only about a week left, and I don't know, about a week left. I'm not exactly sure on what the last day is, and yes, I'm totally wearing the Green Ranger skin from the new Power Rangers Wave 2 mod pack that they put out there. So yeah, I figured I'd try it out. So anyways, we're the Green Ranger right now. I think he even has a sword skin, if I'm not mistaken, although that looks huge. But yeah, I got the sword skin there. Pretty cool. But anyways, like I said, there's only about a week left, and we're kind of in a weird place because I moved bases. Idjits, what's going on? Yeah, I was just saying it's weird because, well, timing wise, yes, I'm a little bit late. But I was sick on Wednesday, where I usually am on Wednesdays, and then today my kids kind of weren't letting me go to bed. It's just really dark down here for some reason today. But then also it's weird. We had a lot of server issues for like the last, honestly, like 2 weeks. I think it's better now, but it did put kind of a hitch in my plans. For anybody, if you were watching the rest of the series so far, my gameplay, I was living up in the city, and then I was kidnapped. A bunch of shenanigans happened, all fun and good, of course, and just kind of jokes along the way. But then I was going to create this whole narrative of me moving down to the city and leaving the clutches of the HOA, and then the server stopped working. Like, I could barely play for like a week and a half or something. So it totally lost, like, I lost all the time that I had planned on like making that whole story, I guess. And like, I planned on then building this base up and having a whole new base location that was all like epic and cool. But then I couldn't get on, so I really haven't had that much time. Now, granted, I do like I mean, it's not really a rat hole because it's pretty big, but it is actually a pretty cool spot. I've never built like within the confines of like a little caved area, but it's actually kind of cool. Again, it didn't take much work because, again, this was done all within only about a day or so of playing. But yeah, like, I threw everything in here. I just kind of built around what the cave gave me. Put all my crop plots and stuff out here. My artifacts and stuff on display. Fun stuff there. I just kind of kept building more levels because I was just trying to see how many things I could add in here. I got some more gotchas in there. But yeah, then, like I said, then the server stopped working, so I didn't really get as much time as I was hoping. But I think it's pretty cool for what we were able to do. I did take pictures and stuff, and I took a video of me actually blowing up my old house. I meant to edit that, but then, like I said, I wasn't feeling too good, and I don't know, it's just been a crazy couple days here, like last week or so. So maybe I will. I think after Monarchy's done, I'm gonna go back and have to go through a lot of the footage and just kind of put out like a, I don't know, some sort of super cut of the series or something like that. But anyways, like, this was another section that I added just to have more room. I meant to connect these, but again, I ran out of time, so it is what it is. And at this point, like I said, there's less than like a week left. Like, I don't want to spend too much more time building because it's all just gonna go away next week. So it's I don't know, I'm like stuck. I'm stuck not knowing what to really spend time on. We did do a cool thing earlier today, though. It was before my kids went to bed, so I couldn't stream it. But I did jump in with Ross and H, and who else was there? XS Nations was there. One Eye Lewis was there. Trying to think who else joined us. There's a couple other people, I feel like. But we took on the well, we attempted to take on the World Titan, the King Titan that roams, the roaming King Titan, with just our battle rigs. And dude, the battle rigs, even with Ascendant like guns and stuff, do like no damage to that thing. So it was goofy, it was funny. I'll probably post a video at some point in time. Towards the end, we decided to throw out some dreadnoughts, and that did a little bit of work, but it wasn't fast enough. It ended up despawning, so we didn't get the kill, but it was still fun. So anyways, all of that stuff aside, again, the tricky thing is I don't even know what to focus on. I think we're gonna go look for an element vein, because I am slowly running out of elements. So anything else I do want to do in the next week or so. So they lied in the trailers. Oh, did this? Yeah, the trailers showed them fighting the King Titan, right? That you're talking about, Idjits. Yeah, it definitely didn't seem to do that. Like I had an Ascendant. I don't know if it's called Gatling gun, whatever the machine gun type thing is on the back of it. It was an Ascendant level, so I'm like, oh, this should be pretty good. Dude, it did 3. It did 3 damage per tick, man. 3 damage. I was like, this is gonna take forever. And then everybody that had, like, some people had the flamethrower and stuff, you got to be like right on its toes, so then you're in like a danger zone. So yeah, I don't think like it's very impossible unless you had like a million people. I think I don't think it would ever happen. But it was fun. It was funny nonetheless. I was glad to take part in it, but yeah, we definitely didn't beat it. That's for sure. Okay, so let's figure out Giga. I think I'm gonna try a new method here. I've pretty much almost always done these with people. I think this time around we're gonna try to solo it. I'll go for either a beta or an alpha. I will probably most likely destroy some of the outside nodes. I don't really care too much about those. I just want to get the central node. But what I'm going to try to do, other people have probably done this, so I know this isn't probably new. I'm going to try to make a couple dino leashes, and I'm thinking of putting like a Giga on each side, then go around with my mana and maybe grab one of my Karchas, and then just kind of spread them out and see if I can keep them like within their little dino leash areas to fight. And then that'll take some of the aggro, and then I'll just go between them, killing anything that gets past them. I think that's going to be the plan. Again, I've never soloed them, so that's just, I'm trying to figure out a way to do it. Oh, thanks, Idris. Yeah, appreciate it. Honestly, it's such a bummer that, like I said, we've had so many server issues, because I thought for sure I was going to make it during Monarchy to getting to that 500, but it's like I said, it ended up the last week and a half has been kind of a crapshoot. But it's all right. I'm still pumped. It's been a lot of fun. I made a lot of progress, and I am looking forward to it. It'll come. And honestly, it might be better after Monarchy's done, because this kind of took so much of my time. And then when the server wasn't working, I wasn't in the mindset to go do other stuff. Once Monarchy's done and I can get back to focusing on like normal content, hopefully I'll get some more stuff out on like a regular occasion, and then it'll help grow that kind of stuff. But thank you, I do appreciate the recognition there. Make I just want to get like 2 or 3 dino leashes. I want to spread them out. Those we got 2 gigas mana, and then I know I have Karchas. I just got to figure out which one I can use, because the Karchas, I haven't been breeding them enough to have extras, so I got to make sure I still have a breeding pair. Actually, on that note, I think I have an egg that's probably ready to pop. Let's see what that is. Yeah, there it is, Karch. Pop all these. Well, hello. Hello, Mr. Karch. Okay, Mr. Mrs. I don't know what you are. What are you? You're a 176 female, which I think is perfect, because I think I want to use my female, because I think that's the one that I leveled up. Oh no, it's a male. The male is the one I leveled up, and all I have are females. All right, well, we're gonna have to bring out one of the females then. Sure, but we got the saddle. Can I make another Karch saddle? If I can't, then we're gonna have to cryo that or uncryo that one, get the saddle, wait for the cryo timer, all that unfun stuff. Random loser, what's going on? How are you today? Crafting Karch. Make one saddle, please. Yeah, okay, there we go. I don't have to uncryo the other one. All right, there we go. Golden. We're golden, guys. All right, let's head over there. Oh, and the Giga gets to put on the green Dragon Zord skin, if I'm not mistaken. So let's give that a try. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. I was not feeling too well earlier this week. That's why I didn't stream on Wednesday, but I'm feeling better now. Like I said, just kind of trying to think of what to do on these. Again, it's like the last week of Monarchy here, so I'm in a weird place of knowing like what to focus on without wasting too much time on something that's just going to disappear. Gonna all be gone come next week or whatever. So all right, let's teleport here and take a look. Lots more people in your network for collabs and stuff. Yeah, for sure. That's what I said. I'm super thankful for the opportunity. It's been a lot of fun so far. This last, did I just crash? I just crashed. All right, give me a minute. But yeah, I've met a ton of people along the way. I've gained, quite a few followers along the way. Met a bunch of other obviously awesome content creators that we'll be able to do some more collabs with in the future. So a lot of good stuff from it. It'll just be, I'm just ready for a break from it and being able to kind of like go back to the community cluster. I feel bad that I haven't been in our community cluster for almost 6 weeks now, and then And then it's just like I said, I haven't focused on other content. Like I need to start continuing some series for YouTube and stuff like that. But I'm excited. It'll be good. This has been awesome. It'll be an awesome last week, and I'll be excited to move on from this too. Oh, no problem. Thanks, Tessa. Appreciate you. And I don't think I actually don't know. I always forget the cross reference of names here, so I think I forgot that was you on the Twitch side. But anyways, thank you. Regardless of where you watch, you can watch on YouTube. Although YouTube, if you're not premium, I guess you get ads there too. Whichever one you want to go to is fine with me. We can get back in here. I crashed while teleporting earlier too. I'm not sure if that's a bug with one of the recent updates, because I was teleporting quite frequently before that last update, and I wasn't having any issues. But when I tried to teleport over to the King Titan fight that we were doing earlier with the cars that I was talking about, I crashed then too. Brady, what's going on? What is going on? Oh. Okay, I didn't bring... Usually I teleport with a creature. I was a little confused there for a second. Waiting for their massive base to load in here. Hold on. There are foundations here. I promise. Alright, we want to get out. Guess let's get the mana out. Gigas wake up pretty quick. Karchas do not. So we're going to have to find a vein. We're going to get our Karcha out, and then I can throw the Gigas out. They're going to sleep for a little bit, but not too long. Sounds like somebody just started some sort of something. Drop or vein. But yes, I'm almost out of element, so that's why I said I think the only thing really worth focusing on right now is getting some more elements so that we can craft more stuff on our last week here when we need to. I'm not premium on this account. Don't get ads from you. Seems don't hit. Yeah, and actually, that's a good point. It just made. If you do go to the YouTube side, because I'm not monetized anyways, I don't think you get ads. So you're probably good on the YouTube side. Once I became affiliate on the Twitch side, there are ads there if you're not a subscriber. Who's got a... Ooh, that blimp looks like it's in very... Or the Zeppelin looks like it's in very bad shape. What Zeppelin is this? Oh, did they come over? This is where we were fighting the King Titan. I wonder if they came over on the Titan. Or came over for the Titan. That's in very bad shape. This is exactly where we fought. The King Titan was kind of stuck down there. Kind of a funny little spot. Playing a Stray House. Nice. Well, I'm waiting next week when it comes out premium. Actually, I'm super pumped. For anybody, if you guys have been watching me before I was doing Monarchy, we do have a Stray House on our cluster, like the original, non-premium version or whatever. And I never really played it too much, and I'm glad I didn't. Now that like the new premium version's coming out, I will definitely start playing that. That'll probably be what I'm focused on when I get back from back to the community cluster from Monarchy. Once we get that premium update, I will start playing a bit more Stray House, because that'll be kind of the new hot content of the moment, I guess. Gonna do some more events and stuff in the community too. I already had a couple things kind of cooked up before Monarchy started that kind of took a back seat, but I will get back to that. I have a cool little event thing already pretty much ready to go. I just got to do some testing to fine tune it, but it'll be I think a super exciting one. Spam. Times there. Don't steal an element vein. Stuck on extinction, I can't transfer back. I know at some point, I don't know like what, I know they had transfers disabled at some point in time. But I think that's all not a thing anymore. When is everything finishing on the server? Everyone stops playing on the server. Yeah, on this one. So on Monarchy, it was just a 6-week event. So yeah, after 6 weeks, which will be Eventually it would be next Friday. I don't know if that's exactly when it's gonna die though. I don't know. They haven't put any posting. Like I thought there was another race. Like there's a race this weekend, tomorrow. And then I think there was a 6th race, but then I don't know if that means they're going until Saturday. They did say something about ending it maybe early because of the Aifias release. They knew a lot of the content creators would want to be covering that. So I don't know. They might, it might end like middle of next week or whatever. I'm not entirely sure. Nothing has been officially posted on like the end date yet. Found a level 156 tech pair, so nice. It's not sure. Like I was just saying at the beginning of the stream, it's kind of been weird because we had so many issues there for like a week or two. It really kind of confused everything. Like the narratives that we kind of had going kind of like stopped because they're not stopped, but got kind of messed up just because, you know, certain people weren't able to get on. And then like for me, like I said, I was doing my whole move, but then I didn't really get the time to be able to build my new location. So none of that happened. We've had a couple events that have been like canceled or postponed because people weren't able to get into the server. So I don't know, it's just been kind of weird, but I'm gonna keep my eye out for anything that I can attend. Like I said, I did attend that King Titan with the battle rigs earlier. I will post some sort of clip of that at some point. But other than that, I mean, I'd like to beat the King Titan because again, we didn't do it in that world event. But I would like to do the King Titan. It just depends on if I find the time that other people are doing it. I know that some people on the server have already done it. It's just been at really bad times for me, where it has not worked out. Yeah, and it was a bummer too for anybody if you guys like weren't, well, if you were following and you just didn't know like exactly what happened, or you weren't following at all. Monarchy, again, it's been 6 weeks, but for like the first 2 or 3 weeks were fine, and then it slowly was getting laggier and laggier, and then it was really, really bad for like a week. Then we figured out our issue and fixed it for like 2 days, and then that's when, if you guys didn't know, Nitrato got like DDoS attacked for like 3 or 4 days in a row. And then those DDoS attacks were like, dude, I had like 900 ping. Couldn't move. I was literally stuck in place. Like, it would look like I was running, and I'd be running for like 5-10 seconds, and all of a sudden I'd pop right back to where I was, and it would just happen over and over and over again, and I would be in the same spot like 15 minutes later. So it took me so much time to get like anywhere that it wasn't even worth the risk to like go out and do anything. So I got nothing done. And that was the like right around the time I was trying to move and build my new base, and nothing got done. I don't know if me snipe 12, thank you for the follow, appreciate that. There's a normal drop. Like somebody's probably doing that because I saw some stuff spawn in there. That's not what we're looking for. We're trying to go for, yeah, someone's over there. I want an element bane. Element bane. The parasaur thing, I did, yes. Oh, did you get that? You got the ad? Yes, I did respond to that. That must have been when you got the ad. I did say, I said, nice, very nice. I haven't found like any real good. I have some decent tech rexes on here because somebody gave them to me, but it was after we were already using Karchas and Gigas, so I didn't really use them too much. But other than that, I did get some good tech stegos, which I never really used. Like I said, this series has just been such like a quick thing that I don't know. You don't end up using everything that you get, but I got some good tech stegos, but that's about it. I couldn't find any other good tech stuff. Guyver, what's going on? How are you doing today? And 74 tech rex, nice. Yeah, like I said, that's kind of what the like they said the rexes we got, so I get that. I think if I would have come across one, I would have tamed it just to do it. But I didn't. I honestly, oh, there we go. There's a vein. Be over there already? Can't tell if that's beta, gamma. Oh, I don't even have a. Why don't I have a spyglass? Hold on, guys. Let me just get situated here, and then I'll check the chat again. Just 1 second. All right, so what I want to do, this is my grand plan, guys. We're going to get the Karch out because that's the slow one. Karch there. We're going to ride that. The mana... Oh, I didn't actually mean to start it. We're going to ride the Karch. We're going to put a Giga here. And I know it's going to sleep, but they don't actually sleep that long, so I'm not too concerned about that. Let's do it on the Karch. On the Karch. Can I get on you? Oh, wait, do I not have the saddle on you? That would explain it. No, that does not explain. Oh, I got the thing in my inventory. Oh my gosh, losing my mind. All right. Go over here. Put one on opposite side. Like here. Giga. They'll wake up, or they'll just be distractions for a little while, which is fine too. Dino leash by you. And then grab that. And then let's do this. So that's my idea. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but we're gonna give it a shot. On a 160 tech giga. Oh, tech giga. I have not been near that lucky. Like I said, I haven't even found a good like Parasaur or anything for that matter. Dude, was that like right next to me, that drop? That sounded like something was breaking on my head. All right. I think you got a ton of levels. Yeah, let's pump that up. She goes. There she goes. What's up, Jace? How's it going? You won? What are you doing? Haven't found even a normal Giga. I got really lucky. If you weren't watching, I got super lucky on the Giga front. I found a level 140 or 140. I think it was actually 145 on like the second day of Monarchy. I was not at all ready though, so thankfully I had some help. Old Bear came over and helped me tame it. And then, yeah, from there we were able to breed with Mystic, who had another one. And yeah, we got pretty good Gigas right off the bat. Found normal. Thoughts on the new Jurassic World trailer? To be honest with you, I didn't even see it, so I couldn't tell you. I will have to look at it. See you, Tessa. Have a good night. Thanks for joining in as always. Appreciate it. You as well. You as well. What's going on, Jace? Did you get your Titan kill today? Can I make you a little bit bigger? I want this guy to be able to move a little bit more. 3? Yeah, that's better. Have a team of Rexes that are good levels, but really it. Well, to be fair, I don't like rushing anyways. Like, we had to rush to some extent here on Monarchy because we only had the 6 weeks. But besides or beyond that, I don't really like rushing it. So I honestly wouldn't have even gone for the Giga and all that stuff this quick. Oh, that's a bummer, man. Sorry to hear that. Did see a D though, right? Oh yeah, there it is. I see you. You. I know I'm gonna probably break some of these nodes. It is what it is. Really just want the central node. Eat more stuff, I guess, to get our Karch all leveled up here. I can't believe I didn't bring a spyglass though. Bummer. Hitting. That one? How come? So they look like they have those little, like the little bow now, but I don't always. Am I just not paying close enough attention? Like, I don't feel like I actually see it. Ran past one chomping a node. All right, let me take a look. That one. I don't think you're one, but we'll take you out too. Getting dark. Ooh. way farther than I meant to. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me not seeing it, but yeah, like I don't see all those little circles all the time. Delos here, but I don't think they're part of it. What's up, Lifted? We're just going for some element veins because I'm pretty much out of element. Trying a new tactic of having some gigas on leashes, although they haven't really fought anything yet. But it was a good theory. I think this is probably a gamma node. I take it, right? I don't have my spyglass to look at it, but I'm gonna assume it's gamma, so there's usually not anything too crazy. It's just a bunch of delos and stuff. S5 and only when you're close. I think it would have been better to be all of them after like 3-5. Ah, gotcha. There we go. All right. Maybe like one more giga, 2 more gigas. I could make a whole circle around it. That'd be pretty decent, I think, for like an alpha node. How are you on right now? I thought PlayStation Network was down for maintenance. Goku, I don't play on PlayStation. I'm on PC or on Steam. Whoa. Poor gas bags was just gushing blood over there. Yeah, so we're on Steam, and this is an unofficial server. Ice Titan, but I still need his corrupted hearts. Do you have a good strategy? For me, I just went to the, I forget the name of it, but like north, like this area of the map where there's a bunch of really bad corrupted stuff, like Rexes and Reapers and all sorts of big things and Gigas. They seem to drop a lot of hearts, so that's what I did. That not my Giga not attacking? I thought I put you guys all on aggressive. Why are you not attacking? Are you on not listening to my whistles or something? Ah, that explains it. We gotta fine-tune my strategy here. There you go. And I realize, like I said, that is totally going to break some of these nodes, but I'm okay with it. I just want the center one. What about you? You're probably the same thing, huh? No, you're not. Why aren't you on aggressive? There you go. Okay. All right. Raven, what's going on? Take Giga Card should turn off resource gathering, kill big stuff, or do red OSD without resource harvesting. You won't fill up on me. Yeah, that's true. That isn't a bad point there. Went to the red part and the wyvern messed me up. Yeah. He was looking at me funny, so I took care of it. There you go. Good job. You're doing your thing. You're not doing much because nothing's coming over here, I guess, but that's all right. No. Somebody on the middle there. Excuse me, sir. Get off my node, please. You. I know, I'm gonna break it. I know. All right. Oop. I see you. I see you. got that one. PC. We're on PC using Steam. Well, hello. How are you? Are you not on aggressive? Wouldn't you think a Giga would fight a Thyla on aggressive? Play on Switch, not ASA. I think was there an ASE version? I feel like maybe there was. There's definitely not an ASA version on Switch though. Let's look close. I usually miss the ones that are right up against the nodes. In there. All the OG peak version on Switch. Nice. And PS5, but yeah, PSN. Yeah, that's what I heard. A couple people on Monarchy here that can't get in because of that. Can I hit you? I see you down there. I just can't do it without hitting the node. Come on. Ugh. I'm hitting everything but you. Where is this? There you go. One way to do it. That's right. You do main on PS5, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's a bummer. Yeah, it's a bummer. It's down. Oh, I see. Or no, that's just one of those drones. What are you doing in here, gas bags? Who's gonna win? Gas bags or the spider? I don't even know where the spider went. Does that mean the gas bags won? No, no, it's still going. Oh, I see you. I killed the scout. Oops. Still going. Who's gonna win? Axe is rolling in. I'm about to upgrade to the master. Hey, nice, nice. Do it. Do it, do it. Yeah, especially since you're starting to do more streaming and stuff like that. Definitely do that. Highly recommend it. Are gas bags good? Honestly, they're amazing. I had never given one a chance before. And then I started seeing people using them here on Monarchy, and they're amazing. They carry so much weight. So they're very, very, very good if you go to do a drop or something like that. And then you're going to pick up all the gear at the end of it. I always pick up all my other stuff. I throw out the... pick everything up, fly home. Boomer, what's going on? Ah, yeah, go kill something. Yeah, that's just a normal PT, but it's still cool to see you do some work. Found a 156 female tech pterosaur. I'm level 20. Nice. Always hear the drops, but never find them. Yeah, they're pretty loud. Before, especially before they did whatever patch that really don't want to. Here we go. Do what I was gonna do. I have time to put out a mana. Use the mana. Oh, oh no no. What are we doing? Manas are crazy. Come on, get in position. Okay. I mean, I guess I could. Hold on. Let's get the Karch then. Let's put the Karch on another corner. Hold on. Let's go take care of this real quick. You right here. That. Okay. The treasure map, nice. Hey, settle down. Settle down, sir. Aggressive. Turn that off. Okay. Anna, where are you? Where did I leave my mana? There you are. Alright, so now we got a circle of things. I don't know, this is totally overkill for, I think, a gamma. I think this is a gamma vein, but I was more so just testing using this. Where'd you go? I saw somebody around here. swear there was a D-Lo in here. Where'd you go? There wasn't. Oh. Anna, level you got. Let's just put in stam. You always need stam. I hate that they get stuck. You spend so much time just trying to find... Oh, and as I say that, it ends. Spend so much time trying to find where the stinking creatures are at. Yeah. Good job, Karch. There goes one of the nodes. Come back here. Anything else? Something down here. I don't know if you're even part of the battle, but we'll go down here anyways. You guys definitely are. You're heading right towards the node there. Nicely done. You wish this was at least like a beta node or something, but that's alright. It's alright. Make do. Some element is better than no element. Anything's stuck back here. I don't know if you're it, but we'll take care of you. Oh. Ah, the little stinkers, you're probably part of it. Yep. All getting stuck back in this little crack back here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, sounds good to me. I do it too. There's a lot of times where if I'm not like streaming or recording, I'll have some stream up there in the background too while I'm playing. Oh, you. Yo, you turned around. You didn't even go for the main one. Nice job. Don't mind me. Not causing trouble. Yeah, when I'm not using my my streaming machine to have like my chat on one monitor, my Discord or whatever on the other one, the game on the other one, I'll put a stream up on at least one or two of them, and I'll play on the other one. Are you still here? Is this the one that took on the... Are you the one that took on the spider? If so, nice job. see. I feel like you're a little small, although I don't want you to hit the center post, I guess. Never mind. Anybody stuck back here? Here. Do you think I could fight the forest or what? Do you? Or wait, with just Rexes? I mean, if they're good and they have good saddles, possibly. I did the although I mean, I don't know. I think with good, like a good team and good saddles, you could probably pull it off in like a decent amount of them. I did it, I think, with Gigas and like Dreadnoughts, which are obviously super strong. But we also didn't even have that many. I think there was like 4 or 5 Dreadnoughts. I took it on. But a big team of Rexes, I'm sure, could probably do it too. I don't know if you're part of this or not, but get out of here. Ooh. Not a good time to poop. With some decent saddles and stuff, I would think they could do it. But I also can't say that I've done it. This is my first time in an extinction. So those were my only battles so far, were with Dreadnoughts and Gigas. But my Gigas and my Dreadnoughts all had primitive saddles. And they did pretty well. So I would think like decent saddles and a bigger team of Rexes, I think, should be fine. I just can't tell you 100% there because I have not done it. Like nothing. I mean, I make a little bit, but it's offset by the people that are subbed to be in the community servers, because they cost me over $100 a month for the community servers. So the amount that I make in content creation pretty much just maybe pays for that, or at least close to pays for that. That's why I definitely still work full time. This is definitely more of a hobby at this point than any sort of career, but maybe one day, we'll see. Your PT. Dude, the gas bags are just getting into all sorts of trouble. All sorts of trouble around here. Bow with Tranks and Ebola will take the Parasaur. Bow with Tranks and Ebola. I think so, because to be honest with you, from what I can tell, the even though they look like they should be, you know, very different because they're robots essentially, they pretty much work just like the vanilla variants or whatever. So it's just like a normal Parasaur. So I would think Ebola and some Trank arrows would be fine. like a normal parasaur. If you don't get it the first time, you'll just have to might have to re-bola it, but you even have to do that with normal parasaurs sometime if you're not quick enough. The normal for some city terminals to be gone and then reappear. I personally haven't come across it, but I have heard people say that they are buggy and they'll be invisible sometimes, which doesn't surprise me. If you played Aberration at all, I know on Aberration for a long time and maybe still, the plant species, what is it, Y on that server, or is it Z? X? I'm getting the plants confused. Whichever one is the light one on Aberration, those would disappear. And if you'd walk up next to it and you'd like punch and kick a little bit, every now and then it would like show back up. Z, okay, yeah, the Z. The Z plants were always buggy like that too, where you wouldn't see them and then they'd pop up. I do really wish I brought my spyglass. I feel like this has been a very long wave. You're getting into a fight with a Bronto, huh? All right. Good teamwork. I do like this idea. I think I'm going to use this more. I'm just going to probably get maybe like 1 or 2 more Gigas, especially if I'm doing like an alpha or something. Then I think they'll do a great job of keeping everything at bay. Maybe position them a little bit farther out and give them a bigger circle. Oh, or maybe not. If I had 4 or 5 of them, maybe I wouldn't need to. Just keep them tight around the circle, I guess. Bronto's going down right and left. Anybody up here? And he's pooping. I know. I see somebody over here. Nope, maybe not. Hoopo. So this server, what I'm on right now, is a private server for content creators. There's 60 content creators in this one for this the 6-week event. That's almost done. There's only like a week left. But then I do have a community server, which you can join, but you do have to be a Patreon or Twitch subscriber. Used to be TikTok too, but now that TikTok is kind of semi-defunct here, I don't even know if it's possible to join up anymore. All right, seriously, how many guys are in this round? This is crazy. Like, it's been going on for a very long time. Nice, very nice. Congratulations. Thank you. I do have a mech. I think I have it on me, but I do have one mech Oh, I see there's one on this. I have not used it yet. I don't know much about mechs. I've never used mine before. My first tech team and my first 200. Nice, very nice. I've never used one before, so I did craft one, but it was just from like the primitive thing. So I don't know like how good or bad that is. Like, I'm guessing not super amazing since it was just like a primitive crafted one. Like, can you get better mech blueprints? I would take it from like the drops maybe. Yeah, mine's just a primitive, so I don't think it's very good. I didn't have enough extra stuff to make any of the weapons or anything either, so it's just kind of plain old default primitive mech that I have not used yet. But it looked cool. I did throw it out for a second just to like look at it. It was pretty sweet looking. I did not have the Power Ranger skin at the time though, so I will have to throw it out again just to look at the it with the Power Ranger Megazord skin on it, because that's pretty cool. Yeah, and that's where, like I said, that's why I started doing some element veins here. I don't really have very much element left. I've only done a couple element veins this whole time. And I didn't use much of it, but then as we started finally crafting some of this tech gear, now I am in need of it. Jeez, Louise, about time. I really do need a spyglass though, because I haven't even been counting. Like, I don't know what wave we're on or anything. What does it take to make a spyglass again? Maybe I can go make one on the fly here. Spyglass. 2 crystal. Oh, I should definitely have hide. What'll be easy to get? I thought I saw some crystal. I saw crystal somewhere. Gotta remember where it was. Go look in a minute here. Here you go. Was it here? Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. I think you can get, you're talking about the Mega Mech. I think you can get the Mega Mech as a drop from, what is that from? Beating the World Titan or something? I don't know what that's from, but I think you can get it. I've never done it, that's for sure, but I think it's possible. What is going on here? My first tech team, I already read that for ASA. Should we span W in chat if you get it? Yeah. Sure. Oh, go back down. Back down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My man has got the zoomies. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know if I'll even get to doing like beta or alpha on this map. Maybe. I mean, maybe if somebody's doing the event and I just like kind of hop in with them. But otherwise, I'll be happy to just get even a gamma done on Monarchy here. But we'll see. Like I said, if other people are doing it, maybe I will get in on a better one. Here's something. What did I hear? Hold on a second. Okay, finally got a spyglass back. Watching Arc while playing Arc, that's the best way to do it, man. Best way to do it. Oh, it takes 4 mechs to form a mega? Holy cow. Worst case, I think I'm running private for a few weeks. Monarchy since I got a late start. I'll mess do the King Titan. You can jump in. Hey, there we go. Oop. Go. All right, my glass time. You were right here. Waves 4 of 5, and I gotta get that spyglass recipe out of my way so I can actually see. Oh, I see one over there. 4 hostiles remaining. Okay, here's one. You know what? Oh, hold on. Is that one? 2. Yeah, there's 2 hostiles remaining. I keep forgetting I do have my tech helmet. Don't know if that's gonna help me at all, but see one right there. Oh, there you go. Once I lured you off. Fun. Okay, is that one? Rachel, what's going on? How are you today? Happy Friday. No, that was not one. There's still 2 remaining. Let's go behind this wall they always get stuck on. That looks like that could be one. Maybe. Not so sure that those were one. Oh. No, did not. None of you have the little glowing circle, so I don't think any of these are the right thing, but that. Where did you come from? All right, there we go. Last wave. I think after we get this element, we'll go back to base. I will drop all of that. Maybe I'll grab a mech just to be funny. We'll grab the mech. I might grab an extra giga or 2. We'll try to find one more vein that's hopefully at least beta. I do want it to be a better return. And then we'll run that one, and that'll probably be it, depending on how long that takes. I'm not exactly sure. Because that's all going to take a decent amount of time to do all that. You won. Decided to get in a fight with an Anki. Just checked. I started my private server playthrough 3 weeks ago today, so if I ran the full 6 weeks, I'd be ending around February. Gotcha. You're shooting for the following the 6-week thing too. I mean, on my cluster, we kind of just let it run. I mean, yeah, this event was 6 weeks, which definitely was enough time. If you kind of speed through it, just depends on how you want to do it. Like I said, usually I like to take it a little bit slower, but it was definitely doable. Tech helmet isn't helping very much. It's just wasting an element right now. Joe Blair, thank you for the heart. Are you actually, people are able to send stuff again on TikTok? That's, or maybe you already had funds or something. I don't know. People haven't been able to gift since they took TikTok away there for a day or two. Thank you very much. Tyler, this is PvP, but it's like a gentleman's agreement PvP, so to speak. We are on Monarchy Thunderdome. It is a PvP server, but it's 60 content creators, all on the same server playing for a 6-week period. We're almost done. There's only a week left. But yes, we're all, like I said, PvP's on so that we can kind of play some jokes on each other and do some funny things, but it's not like nobody's just going to totally raid you and destroy all your stuff or anything like that. They might paint you. They might cut your hair. They might do something silly. That's about it. Jackson, how are you doing? Most of my settings were based on Monarchy, even though the posted rates are not what they really are. Went through some breeding timers with another guy to find... Gotcha. Yeah, I don't even know. I did read them. I didn't really look too deep into like if it matched what I read before I joined the cluster. I just kind of... And same with XP, like they were gonna up the XP, which I guess I'm fine with them not doing it because we leveled up fast enough. But it was 1 times. They said they were gonna up it to 3. I don't think they ever upped it to 3. But like I said, I don't think they really needed to. We ended up leveling up pretty quick. Oh, you think so? Yeah, you're right. It did definitely say 3. I'll be honest, I haven't really noticed, but I don't pay close enough attention, I guess. I just kind of gather and drop. I know it definitely feels okay. It definitely didn't feel like my server cluster is 3 times for sure. Like my community cluster, and I didn't think it felt too different, but it'd be hard for me to compare because they have the stacking mod on this one where we don't. So it's always, it feels different when you can stack way higher for way lighter, if that makes sense. Manas are, because they're freaking crazy. I got super lucky. The only mana I tamed on this server, it was stuck in the air. I have a short on it if you go on my TikTok. But it was stuck in the air, so I actually took an RG and I was grappled off of the RG and I just hung in the air, knocked it out, fed it while it was in the air, and then tamed it from there. Stay mods, pick up a random stone or piece of wood. Yeah, I guess and I can do that, but I don't even know if I would notice when you do pick up a singular stone. If you're on 1 times, does it literally only pick up 1 stone? Because you're right, it does pick up 6, but I guess I didn't know if it was seriously 1 on a 1-time server. If that's the case, then you're right, because I did get 6. Like I said, I've never paid that close of attention to know that, I guess. So it would have to be 2 on a 1-time server. Okay, so then yeah, if that's the claim, then it definitely does seem like it's 6 times then. I'll have to look now. I'm curious. I want to go on my community cluster and pick up a rock. I honestly have not paid any attention. It should be 3 times, but I don't know. This is a mana Garma, or Garmer, however you pronounce that. Mana Garmer. Everyone just says mana. All right, how many? 5 of 5, 7 hostiles remaining. Copper Minecraft, how are you doing? How are you today? Usually have 2 times rates. Gotcha. Gotcha. There are the 7 creatures hiding. Was there one that literally just spawned on the node? And one that's like over... I swore I saw another one pop up over here somewhere. You, Chally? I don't think so, but kill you just in case. Here. Oh, I get what you're saying, Digits. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe the harvest health is turned up. I getcha. Where we at? We gotta be low now. Four hostile. I feel like we killed more than that. Been a lot of stuff that was not part of the fight. All right, 3 left. 2 left. Oh, you know, you're not lighting up. Not lighting up either, so I doubt it. Ooh, maybe you? I wish they weren't so hard to find. It'd be nice if they just released a slightly redacted INI so people could play along. Yeah, because like you said, if it is different. I don't know, like I said, I looked at it on week 1 and I kind of just knew the settings were what they were. I wasn't going to have any. I get what if you're setting up a server alongside it, you fully understand that. But being in it, I had no control, so I just kind of played it. I don't think, like, from week 1, I don't think they ended up changing much, but you're right. I mean, they might not have clearly put out all the settings, like harvest health and such. Maybe weren't in there. Uh, 24 hours between breeding Rexes? Yeah, I definitely don't think that's true. On these settings, at least, because I've definitely bred. I haven't bred Rexes, but I've bred other things, and it's definitely less than 24 hours. Hey! You know what I realize? Oh, actually, I can fix... Ooh, can I fix that? I was gonna say I didn't bring my gas bags like I was telling you guys was a smart idea. So I'm gonna have to put... Where is my dino leash? I know you're at the center of the circle. I just can't find you. Pick you up. You guys. I have to put all of the stuff on you guys, and then I'll go teleport to my gas bags, I guess. Grab that, and then whatever. I'll take it. All right. If I leave, I'm pretty sure it'll all despawn, so we don't want to do that. After this, let's see a base tour. I can definitely show you. I will warn you, if you have not been watching the series, it is not as exciting as it usually would be. I usually like doing some pretty fancy builds, but in this series, I was living in the city, and then I chose to leave the city just like a week or 2 ago. So I blew up my house with C4. It is on video. I just have not edited the video yet, but I did blow up my original house with C4 and moved down to the Sunken Forest. But then the server started acting up, and I have not had the kind of time that I thought I was going to have to be able to rebuild. So it's not as fancy as I'd like it, but I will still show you a base tour as soon as I get back there. And like I said, then I'll grab a couple more gigas. I will grab my mech, and we'll head out hopefully for a beta or alpha vein. Excuse me. What do you guys think you're doing? I don't want to kill the vein, so we'll do it the safe way. Do you have full tech suit on? I do. I think I know what you're gonna say. Can't you like super punch even if you get encumbered? Is that what you're gonna say? I feel like I heard somebody said that the other day. I've never actually utilized full tech suit, so I did not know that until somebody mentioned it the other day. Yeah, that's what like I said, I recall somebody saying that, which like I said, I did not know that prior to hearing somebody say that the other day. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, is that all the outside nodes? Oh, there's one more. What? What? Where all these raptors just come from? I saw the one. I didn't know it had protectors. Use it on Mystic and Haxu. It does work. Nice. Very nice. Okay, I think that's all of them. And to be honest, if I miss one, I don't care too much about the outside nodes. I really just wanted the center node, which isn't even that good on a Gamma, but I'll take it. Okay. Some of that element. Some of that back. Okay, let's pick up our other creature. Oh, there was one. Hey, wait, it didn't break? I thought these break if you break the center one. Oh. No, it didn't. I got it. I thought the outside ones were supposed to break. Go. That's what I said. I just saw it. Hey, I just got it though. Did you see that? I got it. And I told you, I didn't even really care about the outside nodes. That is funny. I didn't see it until after. Up. Go. Oh, stay here. Oh, you're hungry. Eating stuff. You're the Giga that has all the stuff in it, so I don't want you. We'll pick up you. And I'll pick up you. Was there another leash over here? Why was... Oh, there it is. Okay. I was going to say, how did that Giga get over here if there was no leash? But there is. There's a leash. All right. Just picked up my cat and she said no. Wait, use that. Is your cat's name Mystic or... I'm going to guess Mystic. I don't know how common a name Haxu would be. But maybe. All right. That's what you get. That's how I died like 15 times when we first started Monarchy, because those freaking spiders in the city. Was not having any of it this time. All right. Chew away. All right. Let's use our fancy CS teleporter, which feels like cheating, but it's all right. It's here, so we're gonna use it. Technically, we have it on our server. I never used it before. Have to drop. Garbage. I'd like to go get that treasure map though. Even primitive treasure maps, that's actually where I got my best rifle in this playthrough, was through a primitive treasure map. So even primitive can have some pretty good stuff in it. Enough. Bags. Do I even need... Grab my gas bags just in case. Yeah, that stuff's probably gonna be too heavy to teleport back. I guess I could make a couple trips. Nah, let's do the gas bags. The gas bags is funny. We're gonna use the gas bags. It's just fun. Oh. And then I'll show you guys the base when I get back. We'll load up to go try to find one more better vein, and then but that'll probably be about it, depending on what time it is. Gas bags. actually. So let's use our fancy tool for this too. Basic transfer. If I do that. Oh, can you not do that from a dino? I thought you could. Never mind. All right. Oh, that's a bummer. That. All right, buddy, let's do this. Now, hopefully, what happened to me the other day doesn't happen again. You can aim at its foot with the Omni tools I was talking about. If I would have aimed at its foot, it would have worked. Good to know, because yeah, I didn't. That was the first time I think I tried to do it on a creature. Is home. Still getting used to finding my home in the sunken forest. Okay, gotcha. Well, that's good to know. So the other day, I was flying a gas bags, and it was during all that server lag, and my gas bags just decided to go up into outer space. I went through the world border up top, which, if you don't know, instant kills you and you lose all your stuff. You don't get a bag or anything. I was super bummed, because I had my favorite mana. I think I had my favorite mana on me. Had my best rifle on me. I had my first dreadnought that I raised. With the first saddle that I made, I had an Ascendant mana saddle on it that Jace made me. A whole bunch of stuff, and I lost it because I went above the world, basically. It's kind of a bummer. Land here, please. Welcome back, Brady. Yep, there we go. Home sweet home. All you got to do is follow the sun rays. That's how I know where my home is. If you didn't know, you can only place tribe towers where it can see the sky, and where that light shines is the only spot down here in this area where I can place my tribe tower. So that's where it's at, because it can see the sky from there. Oh no, 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 we're so close. Oh, you got it. Got it. Oh, good job, gas bags. For the man. Or the woe man. I guess I just left my doors open for everybody, huh? Alright, so base tour. Again, it is not as fancy as it should have been because, again, I planned on building a lot more when I got down to this new location. But it's in kind of a little, I don't want to say rat hole because it's actually pretty big, but it is a total hole, cave type thing. So I just kind of built this into it. Again, I would have loved to make this more fancy, but I'm just running out of time. Again, I had a whole other base that I'll post. If you look at some of my old live streams, or I will post some footage here soon of me blowing up the old base. And I did a little tour of it before I did that. There is my water tap. But once you come inside, you got... this spot is mainly open just because I was doing a lot of breeding here, so I didn't want to clog up the floor area here. I was even breeding dreadnoughts in here, so I needed a decent amount of space. But yeah, we got, again, some crafting stations, stuff like that. Up here, I just got some storage. These are all of our cryothermals for Dino Depot, sorry. Oswald, my favorite little penguin. More crafting stations and stuff like that. I put all my crop plots out here. I kind of was hoping I would somehow get greenhouse, but it makes sense. I'm kind of in a cave, so this doesn't actually count as getting any sort of greenhouse effect on my plants, but that's all right. So got all that stuff out here. Go up another level. We got some more crafting and cooking stations and stuff like that. And then just some more gachas. I had an extra room up here. Needed to space out the gachas, so I threw some more up here. Yeah, so it's decent. I mean, it does its job. I usually like being a little bit more flashy. So I was hoping to do a bit more with it. I do have like a couple platforms outside that I was going to like attach via some sort of like catwalks or something. I just, again, I ran out of time. The server wasn't running really well for a week and a half. But like there's one tucked back here. You can see it. I got my Zeppelin parked over here. Yeah, so I got this one, which I was going to find a way to like do a catwalk from the main base over to this one, and I was going to fully enclose this one. I just, like I said, never got quite around to it. And then there was another tree platform I think I put over here somewhere that I was going to do something with too. There it is, and just never got to it. And then, of course, like I said, I set my tribe tower in my garage right there because it's the only spot that the tribe tower worked in the... it has to be hit by the sun, basically. And it is right there. That one little sunbeam right there hits it perfectly. It works there, so that is why it's sitting over here by itself. It's the only spot that worked. But yeah, so that's the current base. The old one I blew up, so I can't show that one right now. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Like I said, I've never done anything like this because I'm a PvE player at heart, so I don't usually need to like try to protect myself. Not that this is, I mean, obviously there's only one door, so it would be pretty easy for somebody to get in anyways. But it is kind of cool, and I think it just looks cool, like having the natural cave walls as part of like the terrain in here or whatever. I don't know, it looks pretty cool. But anyways, that is the base. So let's get you emptied out, I guess. So element dust, element shard. Let's just, oh, actually, now I can try this. Hold on. Basic transfer. Let's aim at the foot. Fidget set here. Damn. Still doesn't like me. Aim at your butt. Aim up high. Ah, there we go. Give me a minute there. I think I got it. Bam. An item transferred. Oh, was that? Did I just run out of room? Oh, that time it worked perfectly fine. 0 items transferred. Are you guys full? What's going on here? No, you're not full. That it did not just have 10 items in it, did it? Oh, maybe it did. Well, alrighty then. Gotcha. All right, let's put a few more of these important things in here. Art. I need the berries. I guess I could drop some of that stuff at least in the trough just so that I don't totally throw it away, even though I have plenty of that stuff. Corrupted nodule up in the fridge. Don't need less prim stuff. Rex arms. Raw meat. I'd probably just put a ton of meat in the chest there. Let's pull that. Yep. Pull all of that. Okay. All right. And let me grab a couple more things, and then we're going to head back out. Like I said, we'll try to find a beta or alpha vein so I can get even more element. I'm in desperate need. More element. I don't think I have another. Do I want to do Giga? Yeah. A saddle? I can. Okay. I'm becoming Rockwell. Element. Dino Leash 4, maybe one more Dino Leash if I can get one. I don't have one. Let's see if I can make one more. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3. Maybe I only needed the 4, I guess, but we're gonna grab it just in case. We got the 2, we got the Karch, we got 2 Gigas. I would like to grab a 3rd. If I have one ready. I think I do. Should have plenty. Go. Grab baby. 32. Let's grab you. Grab 2. Not a baby. Oh wait, do you already have a saddle on? No, you don't. Okay, all good. So we got all of those. Mech. I said I was gonna grab my mech, I think, right? Where did I put the mech? It's only a level 41, and like I said, if that means that it's terrible, it very well might be terrible. It'll be the first time that I will ever use one. I don't even have any extra weapons on it or anything like that. That's part of why I needed to go get element. So we'll just see. We'll see what happens. I will bring you in case I complete this and I need to carry stuff home. Yeah, I think that's it. Still got my man on me because that's what we're gonna start with. So let's do this. Let's teleport. Yeah, I figured it's terrible. It's kind of gonna be more, if anything, more for a joke of pulling it out and looking at it than anything else. Teleport. Go. Ooh, little Walkabout Creek. Get. Huh? I just crashed again. I told you every time I teleport. Every time. I guess I teleported once or twice there while you guys were watching, but then I crashed again. So hold on. Something about teleporting from my base always causes a problem. Do a teleporting pad because it didn't when I went to that my like own terminal thing, but give me a minute. Give me a minute. Load back in one more time. Yeah, it's been happening. I haven't had that issue too much, Jason, till today. I've been having it almost every time I go to a teleport pad today. Wonder if it's just because you're like teleporting into someone's large base or something. I mean, like I said, I didn't have that issue before. It's almost like it's freaking out to try to load everything real quick. I don't know if it's gonna let me in or... Oh, unofficial, it's almost guaranteed to crash like that. Are you on Genesis? No, Genesis is not out yet for ASA. This is Extinction. Loading back up. Whoa. Yeah, and I haven't, obviously, since like I said, Aberration was as far as I kind of got, and I didn't even ever complete that. So this was the first time I really completed Aberration on the community center. And then this is the first time that I've played Extinction really at all. Let alone now we're almost at the end. We just got to kill the King Titan pretty much. There we go. Is this Captain? Is this the bar? Oh, it's locked though. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Have to. I meant to come see Captain McRummy here for his bar, do the little like meet and greet thing, but then we started having all those issues, and I never got around to it. I have to reach out to him and see if he's still doing it. I did mean to go there. I didn't mean to not go visit him. Couldn't play Aberration. I just don't like the map. It was the first time I really played it, and I really liked it. But I like everything Ark, to be honest with you. So then anything that is Ark, but then you kind of get like a little bit of a different challenge is always super exciting for me. So I loved it. I loved it. I loved Scorched Earth when it came out, especially on ASA. Just the graphic improvements and stuff. I loved it. I loved Scorched Earth more than I did on ASE. I loved when Aberration came out because that's so different, and then Extinction's so different. Genesis, I think, is so different. So all of those are just super exciting. You need to like change it up a little bit. You need some new dinos and some new ways of needing to survive, like the different elements and stuff like that. uh, Romy plays on PlayStation, so oh, he's not on either. Well, like I said, I wouldn't. He was having us like schedule times to go see him. I just, again, we started having all his issues, and I never did it. But yeah, good point. He can't get on anyways until that's fixed. I'll have to try to make. I will try to do that before the season's out. I'll have to send him a message here. Figure out a time once PlayStation's back up to meet up with him. Yeah, this is honestly, I've been enjoying Extinction, honestly, more than I thought I was going to, because so I never really played Extinction, but I do remember when it first came out for ASE. I remember like I bought the DLC because I had full intentions of playing it. I remember loading into the map, and I think I just like in single player kind of flew around a little bit just to kind of get the, like the feel of the map or whatever. And I don't know, something about when I flew around it, I didn't really like it the first time just like looking at it. But playing it, I've actually been having a lot of fun. I think something about like having those separate little biomes in the bubbles, something about that I did not like the first time I saw it. Totally doesn't bother me this time. I think it kind of cool. But I don't know, it was just, it was weird to me the first time I saw it. Drew Bob's Tall Tales, yep. Never did get a good theory this playthrough. Was somebody always built up in that pipe? I guess I just haven't come over here. Stand back. I don't come over here, this way too often, but I don't think I ever knew somebody was in here. Oh, I was gonna say Vino has the house in the, so he built this too though, because he's got the house in the was it desert or snow or something like that? Snow. Oh, Toast maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I never noticed there was a house in there. Oh, okay, Toast. Yeah, so that's Toast. Yeah, it's what's going on. Yeah, I don't, again, either I just haven't been over there, or did he build it kind of late? Maybe, because Toast has been kind of on and off from what I know, so maybe it wasn't there super long. I don't know. I just don't know. That's the first time I saw that. All right, go to the bathroom. Taming a Velo, so easy now. What, I haven't tamed too many Velos, so I guess what is making it easy now compared to why it was hard? I've only tamed 1 or 2 of them. You know, Toast and Lance have a temple competition going on. Gotcha. Well, and to be fair, even if they're not in the competition, you got, or maybe I didn't see if Lance has the house. He has the temple too. So I was gonna say you have I guess there's quite a few temples if that's the case, because then you have Meridian Prime has his. Holy crap! What did I just load into? Oh my god. Meridian Prime has the one. Who else has one? Hippo has one. Now you're saying Vino, Lance, and yeah, that's a lot. Wow, that scared me. I'll just leave them to it. Whoever's doing that, I'm not trying to interfere. Damn, dude, I like popped right into that freaking parade. Scared me. I think he built it after the factions. Ah, gotcha. Vino, Toast, and Lance have a temple. I already read that part. Quarter foundations, 4 quarter walls, V-location. Oh, gotcha. So you got a trap idea. Quarter walls and the small square foundation. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, there's like I said, there's a lot of little temples out there then. Ah, there's another drop. And we could try it. I just don't. That looks really close. I don't really care about a drop right now, though. I would much rather have element, but depending on what drop that is, maybe we'll try it just for fun. It did not bring any repair tools, though, which I would have liked to if I was doing a drop, but if I don't even know exactly where that one went. But you see smoke in the distance? Not yet. Steel thing is the opposite of trap. You hide inside. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. You hide in the box, but it keeps you safe. Open my Nintendo Switch Arc official server to see if my base was still there, and half of it is. That's hilarious. I don't know how that works on the Switch period, but I'm surprised. So they still have official servers even still spun up on since that's ASE technically, right? That's crazy. And it must not, I mean, it doesn't have decay timers then or something either. That is crazy that it's still there. Oh, that drop comes somewhere. I'm clearly missing it. Not that I care too much. I didn't really want to do a drop. Oh, element vein, but where that one went. Oh, gotcha. Leave now. All right, see you, Brady. Thanks for joining as always. Appreciate it. Oh, there it is. Hope you have a wonderful night. Who we got over here? Kitsune. Who's the Kitsune Mafia? Can't remember. I don't know if they're going to this drop. Check it out first. Wasn't that legendary? I'm not doing that. No way, Jose, but I won't ruin it because somebody might want that. I really wanted to know. See ya, buddy. Base east of Lance, I believe. The tribe names make things pretty difficult because I never know who somebody is by their, like, most of the tribe names. But for the most part, I just left mine Aifiasgaming because I figured people would at least know who it is. I don't know who people are based on their tribe name. Oh, getting spicy out here. I wish the tribe names were their yeah, exactly. That's why I switched mine for a short time when I was trying to, like, pretend like I was escaping or whatever. But then I switched it back already because yeah, I was like, I'd rather have people know who it is when they see stuff. I have a feeling we might not be lucky enough to find an element vein because there's if whoever said it the other day that there's only three active events at a time or whatever between the drops and the element veins, we already know there's 2 legendaries now, and that leaves 1. I don't know if there's gonna be an element vein that's ready. Which is a bummer because that's really all I wanted to do at the moment. What are you looking for? I'm looking for an element vein, ideally. Hopefully beta or alpha. And how are you doing, Mr. Pauls? I am running low. We finally got to, like, I've unlocked all the tech, so I've been crafting more tech stuff as of recent, and I really didn't have very much element. So we already did hit a gamma node, but can't play Arc, ASA, all PS. Yeah, I know. I've heard a couple people have said that today. That's such a bummer. Sorry to hear that. What a bad time. That's just like it was last weekend, right? That Nitrata was getting DDoS, so it's like time for the weekend, and like barely anybody can play because the DDoS attack was taking all the servers down. And then now, if you're on PlayStation, now you can't get on because the PlayStation stuff's down. So definitely a bummer to ruin potentially consecutive weekends of Arc play. Yeah. Well, like I said, it was a mix for us specifically. It was like the mix of our mod issue and then the Nitrato issues. But yeah, Nitrato's had its fair share of issues for sure. Is that element vein still? Sorry, OSD going? I think so. That's right there, right? Wave 23. Who got to wave 23? Now, granted, I don't know. I've never done one, but that sounds pretty crazy compared to like all the other numbers I always heard people go to. People want to go out because nobody can play Arc. Dang, wave 23 though, that's insane, right? That's why there were so many creatures, huh? When I fell into the parade. Oh, gotcha. Holy cow. I guess no surprise there, right? Mystic and Haxu are always taking on some top tier stuff. And I don't think we're gonna be lucky, guys. There's too many legendaries and they're not going anywhere since they're doing so many waves. There might not be any other element veins for us. Whoa, just like ooh, in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, they just they have beastly dinos too though, because she's been breeding like crazy. He's been breeding like crazy. I don't know if it was all from like cave drops, but Haxu from like week 1 has always had really good saddle blueprints and stuff too. Because he's the one that had like the first better Giga one. I think he had a good Karcha saddle. I don't know, he just always seems like he has all of the blueprints and they have all the breeding pairs. It's very strong stuff. Level 20. Going to be doing a Titan with somebody else on the server. Asked him to ally up with me, sent me a request and I didn't notice. Oh no, he did the dreaded tribe join. I'm sorry, that's a bummer. Yeah, that makes a mess for sure. Dread. I'll be honest, I don't know. I know a lot of people know like the exact location of drops. I don't really know where they are, so I'm kind of just flying in a circle. I don't know. We'll look for a few more minutes, and that might end up just being it if I can't find one, because I don't know how long they're gonna go with the legendary drops. We might not get the opportunity to find another vein. I would have loved to do one though. Don't jump in the spicy waters. Karch blueprint I found in the forest cave was only 50, but it's, oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I would have, like, having a Giga or Karch saddle or anything like that that was above 25, I would have been happy with. But I think, like I said, they just had the freaking week 1. It's like they had those good blueprints. Not a time to poop. Wait, is that? No, that's just. Those are just decorative. I thought that was a vein for a second. Speaking of hippos, in case Jace and or anybody, if you guys didn't see hippos, I'm pretty sure I think I'm here. Oh, no, don't fall in that hole though. Oh, I was there. Hold on, I gotta get back up. Just realized, are you not collecting any meat or something? Oh, it is enabled. Did I just not do anything up? Get up here. Yeah, here's hippos. Am I pooping or am I getting hit? I think I'm pooping. Here's Hippo's place. So he's got another. Got a lot of little cathedral things around here. Temples. Go one more little circle around here and see if we can find something. Solo's community. Solo's community. Are you? Is that what you're on, Mr. Pauls? Is that what you're? Server, aren't you the admin? Oh, so okay. Sorry, I missed the one comment there. North of the sunken forest. It is, and he does live there, but I mean, he's a little bit I mean, it's still bad temperature-wise and like the food drain, but he is like under a natural cliff area or something. So he said he doesn't get hit by like the asteroids or anything like that. Or meteors. I don't know. I joked with Jace. I said this the other day. When I lived on the wall right up there, I used to see element veins, like 2 of them at a time, all the time. Like when I lived there, and I was never. It wasn't like the right time that I wanted to go do them. But now that anytime I go out and want to find one, I don't find any. Actually, you know what? I think this is where. This is like. Somewhere around here was where that legendary was. Maybe somebody spawned it anyways. I don't think I see it anymore. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of turrets and he's got like Rexes and stuff. But agreed, I went to visit him one day, the first day I saw it, and he was in there, so I went to chat with him a little bit. And that's what I said. I was like, "You got some nasty townsfolk around here." They were like freaking trying to beat down the doors. I don't think we're seeing any element bait. Alright, well, you said north of the sunken forest, I think you said. Veins always spawn north of sunken forest. Like I said, I mean, they definitely used to spawn here because I've come across quite a few here. But let's go back one more time by the sunken forest. I'll go north of it, and then if we find one, sweet. If we don't, I will probably just head my way back because it's getting a little bit late. I was up super early for work this morning, so I'm gonna try to get some sleep here soon. But I did want to do another one. It's just kind of a bummer. I will show off though my I will throw out the mech and put on the Megazord skin. I will do that before we log off, regardless, because I want to see it. And if you guys want to see it, you guys can check it out too. Just hoping we were gonna find one here with all the searching. Wait, that was just a corrupted spawning. Anna's so hungry. Yeah, revenge. Revenge on the terrible bugs. Stand back. First going to go to the bar. Well, you have fun, Mr. Pauls. Yeah, get out there. You can't play right now. You might as well go out into the real world, right? Go have some fun. There you go. Well, if you do that, have a great night. Have some fun. But thanks for stopping in. I do appreciate it. I'll kill one of you. Give us a little bit more meat. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. All right, there you go. Got some more food. All right, let's take a sneak peek before we turn the corner. Nada. Go north of... Hey, Hippo. Look at that. Hippo just logged in. A few minutes earlier, and we would have been sitting there in his little temple there when he logged in. I love manas, but man, oh man, their stam refill is so slow. So slow, it's painful. I think this cliff right here maybe is where we find sometimes. This might have been where we did where we tamed the dreadnought the other day, I think. Could be wrong, but that's was. A deal? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. And anybody else, if I missed anybody else along the way, thank you guys. I do appreciate it. Haven't played Ark in years. Ascended also. Is Ascended also added on with Scorched Earth? Are you talking about Extinction? Because Ascended, so Ark Survival Ascended is the remastered version of Ark, and yes, it has all of those base maps. So it's got the island, Scorched Earth, the Aberration, Extinction, the Center. Then there's some other mod maps that are out too. Genesis is going to be coming out eventually, and then there's going to be a new one called Lost Colony that comes out later this year, I think. We'll see if and when that happens, but that is the intention. Go over the hole, heading north. Okay. Oh, stuck on a stego. Gosh, my mana. I have like the world head. Why can't I get any higher? Mana won't jump higher. Because this is the hole, so we're gonna go north of the hole, is what you're saying. Oh no! Oh, whoa, man, did we get lucky? We were about to go all the way down. Oh, no. I spoke too soon. We did not get lucky. We did not get lucky at all. My mana's just freaking out. I don't know what my mana's doing. I was playing a few days ago since I've been working but couldn't play today. Hoping I could play. Nice. It was a lucky ledge, but my mana's still like, I don't know if it's lagging or what. I feel like I'm going crazy. Going crazy all of a sudden. Oh, like I'm not getting. Oh, I'm out of stam again. I feel like I'm not getting any jump. We'll go up over here. Hold on. Stand back. Guessing you mean somewhere up here, right? So maybe it's not here right now. One more sneak peek over this way. If they're done maybe with that legendary drop. Yeah, to be honest, I rarely came over here too, so you're right, that wasn't a bad spot. If there is one that spawns there, I'll have to check there. Check there when I'm on next time looking as well. Kind of off the beaten path for sure. I'll go look one more time on this side, and then we're just going to teleport back home. And like I said, I'll throw out the mech. We'll check out the skin, Megazord skin, and then I will call it a night and get some sleep. Wonder if they're still going on that legendary drop. I don't think so, because I think it was somewhere over here, but wonder if they got the loot or if they died. Hopefully they got the loot. I was pretty freaking far into it. Oh no, is that it? They still doing it? Hold on. Well, that's a new one, right? That's a different spot. Maybe not. Oh my gosh, that was scary. Nope, that is it. They're still doing the drop. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go head back. Is there a safe spot to dismount and teleport? Not right next to a Delo. Not right next to any of those guys. Up here. Safe. Ooh, that's a... Whoa. Was just trying to look at that owl because I thought it looked cool. Nice guy. Almost got smoked. All right, let's head back. Oop. Small tech teleport. Goodbye. All right. Hi everyone, how's the night going so far? It's going good, Cammy. We were having some pretty bad luck. We did do a gamma element vein, so we did get some element. I was hoping to get more. We were out there looking for a beta or alpha, or at this point, heck, I would have probably done another gamma just to do it, but we couldn't find any, so that part's a little bit of a bummer. But aside from that, we are doing good. I am going to show off the mech real quick with the Power Ranger skin, the Megazord. I can show off the other skins too in case anybody hasn't seen them. So hold on, let's start with the I guess let's start with just the normal skins so you guys can see those first. So for anybody that doesn't know, the original one came out. There were the normal Wait, are they not showing up all of a sudden? Wait a second. Oh, they're gone. Wait a second. Something when I crashed broke because I was using it already earlier today. And now they're not there. Let me see if I can fix it real fast. Yeah, I was already using them earlier today and now it's not showing up for some reason. 1 second. Real quick, see if maybe I just need to re-grab it or something. On an alpha vein with the 125 dread with cool colors. Nice, Boomer. Take that, that's for sure. Mob list. Yeah. There. I mean, it says it's installed. Maybe I'll just uninstall and reinstall it. Obviously, you guys can see a little bit of it in the video here. We'll show it in game in a minute. Yeah, I was the Green Ranger when I started the stream. So it was working up until that point, but again, maybe one of those crashes. Something happened when I crashed or something, I don't know. But that's how I started the stream. I was the Green Ranger. I don't know what happened. All right, let's give this a shot. All right. Do we have skins? Oh, wait. I'm going to say that's a yes. We have skins. See, I was supposed to have the skin. It just didn't load when I came back. Okay, so there we go. We got the Green Ranger. So yeah, the original batch, you had like the normal 5 Rangers or whatever. And they didn't have a Green Ranger. They didn't have a White Ranger, whichever one was kind of sad. And then they came back. What am I doing? I forgot where to go. So yeah, they had the red, the blue, pink, yellow, black, whatever. They had their weapons and tools or whatever, weapons and stuff to match them. And then with the second pack here, they came out with, I get the names off there. I can find them all. Yeah, here you go. So you got the Green Ranger, which we are now, White Ranger, which we'll put on. We got Alpha 5, one of the putties. We got Goldar, Rita, Repulsa, and Lord Zed. And then you have all their weapons and stuff like that. You already had the original dinosaurs or whatever. Those went over like a Trike, a Sabertooth, a T-Rex, a Pterodon, and a Mammoth. But then they added, I think, what did they throw? Oh, down at the bottom here. So the Titanus skin, which will go over a Bronto. I can't show that because I don't think I even have a Bronto. We do have the Dragon Zord skin, so we could throw that on one of our Gigas. A Thyla. I do have a Thyla. The problem is these things are going to be sleeping. I do want to do the mech. I think that's the one I want to do the most. But let's switch to like the White Ranger. There you go. Got a little White Ranger skin there. Very nice. Green Ranger wasn't one of the original group. He came in later. Yeah. Yep. Nope. True that. He was. He came in later and he was evil at first. And they took him in. And he was the Green Ranger who, like you said, later became the White Ranger. Let's do the other ones. That we'll skip the ones from the first pack just because people have probably mostly seen those, and I have not pulled any of these other ones up. I actually kind of like this one. It's gonna be Alpha 5. That's so funny. Oh, it's even cooler with the jetpack. Yeah. Very cool. All right. Switch to cosmetics aren't showing up, but that's all right. Let's go to a putty. Old enough to remember when the first season aired, about the only season I cared about. Yeah, that's about me too, Idjits. I love the Power Rangers, dude. I honestly, I still think I have all of my original toys like up in storage somewhere. Cool. The other one's Rita and Lord Zed. Oops. Wrong one. Oh no, Goldar too. Hold on. Goldar. Goldar's pretty cool looking. Gonna look cool too while you're flying around. Alright, so there we go. We got Goldar. How do I keep doing that? Alright. But two more skins, and then we'll go to at least 2 of the Dino skins or whatever. Rita. That's pretty cool. Like they even have a voice and stuff. I like the effects, like the effects they did to transform into them. They did those for the first round too, but the transformations, the extra audio and stuff, I think that's pretty cool. It's a good job. Zed, was there a weapon for Zed? Did he have his little staff or whatever it was? That'd be kind of cool. I know they have a lot of the other like Power Ranger weapons. Oh, they do. Zed's staff, nice. Go over a pike like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's see. I'm only gonna be able to do. Let's do the Giga. Let's do the mech first, because that's the one I care about the most. Do I still have the mech on my inventory? I do. Okay. Can I throw you out in here? Or do I got to do it outside? Oh, oh, oh! You're a big boy. You were bigger than I was expecting. Well, I'm gonna have cryo sickness, so I guess we're just gonna change it here, even though you're gonna be kind of stuck in here. How do I put this on? How do I put this on the mech though? I gotta be in it. There it is. Costume. We're too big. We're way too big. Oh, I made a mistake, guys. I made a big mistake. I didn't think it was this big. Hold on. Can't even see it. Oh, wait, hold on. We can see it. Good thing I built this ramp. Good thing I built a couple floors up here. So there you go. Just perfect. The perfect size to fit in my base, apparently. Oh, that's hilarious. He's like trying to move. Oh, he's got jet. Do you have jetpacks? Oh, well, I guess the mech does too, right? Look at him. Look, he's got the sword and everything. Hold on. Can I get out? Can I get out with you facing that way? Still a messed up view, but that is pretty darn cool though. Like that looks very cool. Let's go back up. See if we can check out that sword. Yeah, check out that sword. Head's gone, but you get the picture. It's pretty cool. Oh, he's got a laser too? Hold on. I'm gonna like blow up my house if I do this. Hold on. If I get it. Oh. Oh, how do I? Did I just bug you out? I can't. There you go. Okay. Oh, or do you need the gun? Oops. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have the pistol yet, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. But yeah, that's a total cluster having it shoved in here, but there you go. I will try to do, let me try to do the Giga real quick, because the Gigas wake up in a couple seconds anyways. I think I already have the Giga on me anyways. Let's throw that. Let's do this one outside. That would have been a better idea. You can idjits, but the problem is I have the cryo timers. And I have 130 seconds. Yes, I kind of just want the Giga waking up though. So let's just throw the Giga out. If we're still here and my timer runs out, but I got another 300 seconds now. This one will wake up quick enough. Is there anything else? I don't think I have anything else that I could show off because the Thyla, everything else is cryopotted. Because you can do it to a Thyla. Bronto I don't have. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Pretty much it. Once this guy wakes up, we'll show off the dragons. Or let's switch to the Green Ranger so that we're fitting of the event here. Oh, it does make that noise. The first 2 times I did that transformation, it did not make the little flute noise, which I was a little bummed about because it was looking goofy. But that time it did it. That time it made the full noise. I like that. And I know that is an Explorer note that I've never picked up yet. Kind of broken. He got a dirty suit going on there. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. That's terrifying. Isn't this how... Oh, he looked... Oh! That was scary. Okay. Alright, Giga. Let's do it. Medics. A lot of custom cosmetics here. Boards, there it is. Bam! Oh, look at how big that thing is. Oh, I love it. I don't think I can ride it yet because it's still got... It's like awake, but it still technically has cryo sickness. Give it a minute here. You're right, I have 170 seconds. By the time I ride this thing around for a minute, we'll probably be able to pop out the back and put the skin back on it, but wait till we can ride this thing real quick and take a look at it. The vein was gone by the time... Oh, that's a bummer. I can dread around in a meteor storm. Yeah, that's what happens. I've been there. Been there before, for sure. Power Rangers, go go Power Rangers. Do 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 do. Kind of like that, right? Nice. That's like when me and Jace did that the other day. When we got that one dread, we got like lucky finding back-to-back alpha veins. Well, it took us a little bit to search for that second one, but it's like the first alpha was right there next to it, and then the second one, even though it took a bit to stumble upon it, it was also an alpha, which was super lucky. Oh, yeah, exactly. We beat that. I forgot about that. We did beat that reboot by just like a couple minutes. All right, let's do some, not butt wiggles. That's not what I was trying to do. Backflip. Yeah. Yeah. 80 seconds, guys. It does seem like they did really good, like a good job of like paying attention to the details and stuff. Just from being a nerd and having these toys as a kid and stuff, like it just feels like I'm looking at one of the toys right now. "40 seconds. I want to see how big. We're going to see how big the mech is next. I feel like they're about the same. They're both pretty big. I feel like they're maybe about the same size. "24 seconds. Three, 2, 1, 0. All right, here we go. Oh, that's so cool looking. Like they're about to have, even though they're friends. Well, they weren't. Like you said at the beginning, they actually technically weren't friends. The Green Ranger was bad, but what? Why did it start looking? Why is it moving? Why is it moving when I get close? It's so funny. All right, I want to get on this one really bad. Wait, why can't I get? I get in the mech. There we go. There we go. Even though you're pretty cool, Giga, I really want to try this one out. I'll be 100% honest with you. I have no idea how to fly this thing. I don't know how we're gonna get back home. I just want to kill something. We're a very terrible level, so I don't know if we're even gonna be able to kill something. But let's try. Heck yeah, a bunch of Megazords. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting tired. Eyes are getting heavy. I just want something to kill. Oh, who's over there? Can't even tell what you are. Are you a Fiomia? I'm sorry, Fiomia. I wasn't trying. Oh no, there's a raptor. Ah. The power. Not that it was actually a very strong hit, but it still felt powerful. Oh, poor baby Fiomias. I'm sorry, but it's just so satisfying. Such a nerd. The mechs are a lot of fun to use. I like them for the Forest Titan. Yeah, like I said, this is my first time really using it. I don't have the. They said you got to use the pistol or something. I don't have a pistol yet. Oh wait. Oh, I thought it was the crafted pistol. I can just use it. Okay. Never mind. I thought you guys were saying I needed the. I know there's like a pistol or some sort of gun that you can craft. Okay, hold on. Now I need something else to kill. I thought I had to craft that. Okay. Oh, you kind of stumble over some rocks though, but that's all right. We'll just hover over it then. Gotcha. Okay, I didn't know that. Like I said, this is the first time I'm even driving one, so. So question, when it says fuel there, are you able to refuel mechs, or when mechs run out of fuel, are they just done? Like, is there, like, there's no gas in it. There's no gas here. Can you repower these things? Okay. Good to know. Something I can kill. Oh, with element. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, no. You know what would be even cooler? If it cooked the meat. It would be pretty awesome if these were just cooked meat on the ground now. I like it. I like it. This is nerdy and awesome. I don't think I will use the mech without the skin on it. This is so cool. All right, guys. I need to get some sleep. Thank you for joining. Sorry we didn't get to that second element vein. I had hoped to, but perfect timing. I think my game just froze. Sorry, guys. Have a wonderful night, and I'll catch you next time. Later, guys.